Sul, hello, and Labus. Today we're starting with the Brewers here in London, the main Brewer branch, I guess you could call them, where things are a little tense at the moment. But before we get to that, I'm really sorry. I haven't responded to comments very quickly the past, I think, 2 weeks now. It's just been super busy, and my editing software has been acting up. Last episode almost didn't come out on time, actually. It was a really near miss. I was up until after midnight, and then the file disappeared at one point. It was chaos. It was really chaos. I didn't think it was coming out on time, but it did. But don't worry, I see your comments. I just haven't had a chance to respond to them yet. Aside from that, here with the Brewer family, things have been a little bit complicated here for a while because Conrad obviously came back after a series of wins with his polls, much to Alexander's joy. But if you remember, Aiken is the oldest son, Alexander is the second son, and Arthur is the youngest son. Aiken was set to inherit the tavern. That was the way it was supposed to go, but then all of his children did not survive their baby roll, and then his wife passed away in the plague. Alexander was second in line, but Aiken and Alexander had been fighting about it for so long. Oh my goodness, look up in that window. Aiken and Alexander had been fighting about it for such a long time that Alexander actually left. That's how he ended up at the Fitzroy house, was because he went there to work for them as a member of their household. Excuse me, that is definitely not your outfit. I know for a fact. My Sims just keep creating new outfits. I don't know what this is. Go to work. Oh, do you have a job? Investigate. She's got a high-paying job. Okay. We'll get to her in just a second. Oh, Alexander and Elizabeth just became good friends. That's really nice. Okay. Well, so. Yeah, Elizabeth just got the singing preference. I would say that she's always liked singing. Have a child? Oh, we're a bit past that point in your life. Oh gosh, okay. Wrong time to pop back up there. You can light that for the holiday if you want to. So, a long time ago, Aiken and Alexander were fighting about who would inherit the tavern. Arthur never wanted it because Arthur wants to be a traveling food vendor. That's his goal. He never cared much about having the tavern. That wasn't really his thing. So it wasn't his vibe, and he didn't want any part of it. But Aiken and Alexander both wanted to own the tavern and be the tavern owner. Aiken should have been the one to get it, but of course, as we know, he has not had any surviving children, let alone boys. Alexander does have a surviving son, and so Alexander thinks that he should be the one who now has the tavern, which Aiken disagrees with pretty sincerely. So that's why Aiken was stressed out about Conrad coming back last episode, is because he doesn't have any sons. He wants to keep the tavern, and Conrad coming back basically threatens his ability to keep the tavern for himself. Oh, Conrad, you're so cute. I'm really glad that Conrad came back. He wasn't who I was expecting to win, but I'm really glad that he did, because I know I've said this a few times, I really just can't see Arthur getting remarried. He doesn't want to get remarried. Do you know what I mean? He is very much scarred from everything that's happened in his life. So Aiken and Alexander are appearing civil right now, but they are having a disagreement about who should get to keep the tavern, and they've had so many fights with each other that they're kind of struggling to be able to see eye to eye and live with each other. Elizabeth, like I've said before, really doesn't want to get in the middle of this. She doesn't feel like it's her business. It was her husband's business about who should inherit. And really, as well, she just doesn't feel like it's her place. Oh my goodness, Aiken, you can be so difficult. I always forget that Aiken is mean until he does things that I'm like, oh yeah, you're a meanie. Always shocking to me. Now, the interesting thing about both Aiken and Alexander is that pair of them have already used up their baby tries, so Conrad is the only child who will come from either of them to go forward, which is not very secure for the Brewer line, but I mean, it kind of stands. It's kind of classic Brewer at this point. It really, really is. Well, if you don't like it, then go do something about it. Elizabeth, do you mind mopping this, actually? We're here, though, because today it is Alexander's birthday, and also because we wanted to... Wait a second, did you already age up without me? No, you're okay. Happy birthday, Alexander. You already got the best gift ever, which is your son coming back to life. And there he goes. He is now an adult. Congratulations, dude. Oh, Arthur sent a gift. And Annie. Man, it sucks. It sucks out here. The Brewers, they really looked like they were going to have an improvement in life, and then everything kind of went sideways. I don't think that Aiken is like, whoa, bad camera work. I don't think that Aiken is like a bad guy. I think he's just like kind of caught up in his own concerns right now. And I imagine it was really hard on him. He had 4 children, all of whom didn't make it past the baby life stage, whereas his brother only had the 3 baby tries, but he ended up having 2 surviving children, although I guess both of them, you know, got cold during the plague, but one of them now is back. So in the hopes of being able to carry his line forward, Aiken remarried to this woman. Her name is Estrella. She was just a townie because the Aiken story is kind of pretty much over at this point, except for a few bits and bobs here and there. But she was left a widow after the plague. She has an infant child, and so Aiken married her because he knows that she is fertile. They do get along pretty okay, I think. Oh, no, just kidding. They've got good compatibility, though. But I think, yeah, she's evil and he's mean, so they're kind of an odd mix, but apparently she's in the journalism career, which I didn't know until this moment, so I guess there's that. She's quite high up. It's interesting. Anyways, we have got to do somebody's birthday roll and see if they're going to survive this age up. So let's go ahead and get that over with. For Alexander to survive his birthday to an adult, he cannot roll the numbers 3, 6, 11, 13, or 18. So he did it. Wow, that's exciting. Do you guys remember back in the early days when everyone failed? When everyone failed their adult role? I do. Aiken is trying with this child. He's trying to, you know, take care of him, care about him, be nice to him. But really, he's hoping and hoping that he is going to have another child of his own, which it seems like, oh my gosh, Elizabeth. Which it seems like everyone is. Like, Elizabeth wants to have a child. Conrad, sorry, Alexander wants to ask his crush out, which is his former wife. Ouchie. But on that note, I'm actually going to leave the Brewers here. It was just to see Alexander's birthday and sort of like fill in the gap about why they're having sort of a disagreement about Conrad coming back and who gets to keep the tavern. But at this point in time, we're going to leave these guys and go back to our main family. So I will see you when we get there. All right, so here we are with the main Payne family. Everything is so wintry here, but at least it's nice and sunshiny, huh? Look at it, sunshiny, if cold. I think that tomorrow is Christmas in the game. Who's calling? Oh, hey, Katerina. No. Man, you know what's so disappointing about that pop-up? I have always wished, beyond wished, that it actually accomplished something if they went and did it. But alas and alack, it appears not to. You're pretty close to having at least level 2 thinking. Do you mind just going and what's thatting some stuff? Thanks, after you talk to the chicken. Edgar's gonna go ahead and plant. I know it's not very realistic, like they wouldn't be able to plant this time of year, but that's just what's gonna happen. And what are you two doing? just being so cute with each other. Listen, you can ask a risque question if you want to and express some fondness towards him, maybe. Pillow conqueror. Oh, they had a pillow fight and she won. Oh yeah, he wants to get a promotion. Do you actually have work today? No. He has to work out? That's odd. Oh, why are you sad? Oh, the rooster pecked you? That's it, buddy. You're on the chopping block. We've got too many roosters as it is, so I'm afraid that you're getting traded for ingredients and produce. Nobody pecks our girl. Our only girl. Oh my goodness. I've got to say, the situation with female Sims is pretty dire. Hen chick? Okay, good. Hen chick? Rooster chick, dang. Oh well, what can we do? Grandpa? After you've done that, do you mind potty training Lucia? What are you two up here? Up here? Oh, he offered her a rose autonomously? Yeah, you're out of here, Rooster. Don't peck at our Lucia. They're so cute. I love that they're soulmates and that even though it took them a long time to find each other, that they have, in fact, found each other. Second trimester in 24 hours, so she's probably going to have this baby towards the end. You can woohoo if you want to. I'm not against that. Aubergines, that's right. More aubergines, please. Fertilize all? I forgot that I had this. Super vitality? Do it. Bye, Rooster. You picked our daughter for the last and the only time. Oh, we want to invite people over? Kenrick, do you have any friends? Do you know anyone that's your age? Because your cousins that you knew actually did not make it, if you know what I mean. Do you know any children still, or are all the children grown? You do know Edwin. So I'd like for him to be able to have some friends. In the comments about Edgar's romantic life, Esmond, are you please going to potty train Lucia like I asked you to? No, you. No, I don't think Esmond is strict. He's a pretty chill dude. In the comments, people were pretty mixed about if Edgar should or shouldn't keep dating. Some people really like Cecilia. Some people think, oh, what's the harm in having a few more tries outs or whatever. I really like Cecilia for him. He does have the want to chat with a crush, his crush. But for now, I think we will go on a couple more dates today. Harper, actually, I appreciate that, but do you mind scattering some food and collecting some eggs? I'm still so shocked that they got pregnant from their very first woohoo. Like, that's wild to me because it is supposed to take them a lot longer than that. Do you mind giving those to her so that she can add them here? Why don't you go ahead and come down here? What do you mean you can't go down there? Is it because Harper's just standing in the way? Harper, do you mind going here? What do you mean? Since when? Can you go here? Go here. What? What? Since when? Since never. Don't lie to me. Why can't you use the stairs now? Go here. That's what I thought. You can go outside. Guys. Guys, why are you like this? Oh. I don't know what to do with them sometimes. And then search pockets and do some laundry. Do you mind inviting over... Well... If we invite over this kind of friends, then there's the potential that things could go really bad. Just go ahead and invite these guys over and we'll see what happens. No special eggs, no hatchable eggs. Okay, that's fair enough. Man, winter came on suddenly, didn't it? Do you wanna, I don't know, joke about teachers? You don't know any teachers, but you're welcome to joke with her about it. Are your friends coming over? Wow, look at this. It's so pretty. Dang. Well, don't talk about fertility. That's so weird. I'm kind of waiting for fasting to be over, and then I figure I'm gonna take Edgar out for, like, you know, a date with somebody. I don't know with who, just with somebody. He's currently talking to, who is this again? Yeah, Kira of Lancaster. Look at them being so flirty. Ugh, they're too cute. Where are you? Over here? I wonder what kind of a baby you're having. Would you mind telling me? Is it going to be a boy baby or a girl baby? Which one? I want to know. That's funny. I mean, it's nothing. We don't know, but I do want to know. Did we get through fasting yet? Yes! Mega win! And Esmond, whenever you're ready, my friend, do you mind... What do you mean cleanup? Is something on here already? This is on here. Is that what you mean cleanup about? Yes. Do you mind making some food? Can you make some baked mushrooms, please? And I wanted him to start as well. We have a computer that's upstairs, but it's a CC one, and probably it's been updated since the Life and Death expansion, but I don't have the updated one, so who knows what's going on. Kira of Lancaster is really pretty. Edgar, you're so cute. Man, but I like you, buddy. I want him to have an epic love story like Heidi and Esmond did. Like, they had the most wonderful love story ever. They were so sweet and so supportive, and they were so madly in love, soulmates, just completely 100% committed to each other. And I want that for Edgar, you know? I really do. Harper, I always forget you've got a little gap tooth. Oh, Kenrick, what's going on? Kenrick looks so sad. Okay, bud, just go ahead and yoink that tooth out. Just pull it out. Are you going to ask for advice? No, you're going to join cooking. These kids are so good. This generation of children are so nice and so well behaved. It is incredible. Okay, everyone go ahead and grab a serving. Grab a serving. You can also grab a serving, kiddo. You can definitely grab a serving. Oh, that's right. I wasn't gonna have you eat yet because I wanted you to go out with someone. What time is it? 10:53? I'm not against it. They'll let him go out. He's almost a full-grown person, kind of. Oh my goodness. You've got to go to the bathroom, dude. Esmond, why are you sick? It's not cool. We're gonna ask Kira out because we're pretty good friends with her. We're really good friends with Katarina too, but he is extremely attracted to her, so I think let's go ahead and give her a heartfelt compliment and just see if she says yes to going out on a date. If she says no, I mean, we understand. She's much superior to us in class, but we're gonna ask mostly because I want him to find a soulmate, man. I really do. Although, you know, interestingly, do you know who isn't soulmates with their partner, even though it feels like they should be, is Gree and Kennard. They're not soulmates with each other. At all. Is this gonna work out? Or is she gonna reject him? Oh, she's saying yes. And we got to charisma level 3. Look at us go. Look, do you see that face that he's got right there? He like turned and looked at us and he was like, just because some people turn us down. Oh no, we wouldn't go there. We'll go here to the restaurant. We're not hungry, but she probably is because she didn't get any food just then. And we'll just see if anything happens. I guess I should say, last episode, I did actually send him on another date with Harlow Humes. But I didn't end up including the footage because of a couple of different reasons. The first was that the episode was already going a little bit long. And the second was that nothing really happened. Like, they did a little bit of flirting, guided by me, but they didn't do any autonomous flirting at all. And in addition to that, like, they just kind of seemed like friends. So I didn't really include it because I thought, well, we don't need to, you know? We'll go ahead and order for the table. Let's go ahead and get some honey mead this time. I'm kind of over the black fern. Also, it's really pricey. I guess for you, Edgar, you can have maybe Scotch eggs, because we never make those at home. And since she's a fancy lady, she's not even going to think about price. She's just going to get savory bacon love petals. She doesn't even think about that stuff. She's just like, yeah, it'll be fine. I'm full of money. Although it's technically not really her money. It's kind of like, you know, her family's money, but that's neither here nor there. I would just queue these up so that we could be really close to them, but sometimes, you know, it just kind of cancels out interactions. Oh, she's a child of the islands. That's really interesting. I think that the whole thing with Maritza is over, though, because Maritza has rejected him a number of times. It hasn't been just once or twice. It's been like a few different times. He and Harlow clearly are just really more of friends. It's nothing more than that. Oh, he's adoring for her. Does she have any feelings towards us? Do you want to tell a joke about facial hair? I don't know if that's gonna go well. Well, she said okay. She laughed at it. Okay, you tried to flirt. She's gossiping with him. Man, I bet the goss would be so hot from her. Like, she knows so much about so many different people. Her brother is Henry of Grosmont, who was created Duke of Lancaster, if I'm not mistaken. Duke of Lancaster was a position that was created a year or two ago, in our timeline, I mean. Not in the real world, obviously. Oh, man, she's got so much jewelry. Dang, must be nice. She's flirty. I wonder why. Because we're cute? Is that true? It was awful. That's rude. It was successful for everyone except for Audrina and Harper. Listen, if they wanted to have a better time, then they shouldn't have, like, you know, spent the time together. Ivor's spirit is fading away. Ghosts go too quickly in this game. Okay, don't gossip. We just gossiped. We need to socialize once more. Do you want to enthuse about the meal? Oh, she seems really happy. She seems like she's having a good time. Maybe she doesn't have that many friends who are at her station. Maybe she, you know, like, doesn't really have the chance to just be herself with anyone. Listen, you two, I'm expecting you to take over from here. I don't know what they're chatting about. I just know that they are chatting. Oh, and Ovili's spirit is fading away. Oh, man. Can you give her a gift of... Do you have any flowers? Okay, you do, but we have to open them. It's just... She's a fancy lady. She's gonna expect something nice. Why don't you go ahead and try giving her some romantic gift of... We've only got Snapdragon or Holly. Oh, Snapdragon, I guess, because it's more expensive. I don't know. Aw, that's cute! She seems to have liked it, too. Well, listen, Edgar. Oh, she's gonna give us a gift now? Oh, she gave us a gift? Oh, and we're flirty. We have to attempt to seduce our date? I don't know where that would be. Okay, we'll attempt to seduce. I love the joy that you bring to my life every waking moment of every day. Oh, that's so nice, Kira. That really is so, so nice. Oh, her brother is here. Holy guacamole. That is Henry of Grosmont, aka the guy who has a ton of power and a ton of money and is besties with the king, looking at this peasant boy on a date with his sister. He doesn't seem fussed, though. I mean, I guess he doesn't have a leg to stand on, since he himself, as we know. But dang, he's like side-eyeing that. He's just constantly staring at them to see what's up. He's on a date with another peasant person? Henry, what about Ivor? I know that she's dead, but come on. I'm waiting to see if they do anything crazy on their own, if they go in for an autonomous kiss, like what kind of thing happens here. And that's kind of what I'm looking for at this point in time to see, is he really vibing her? Is he not vibing her? Maybe we can just like hold hands. What were you trying to do? Play in the snow? Maybe that's not the best. Are you okay? There, a nice little handhold. Oh, she's telling us another secret. Oh, it's a question. I don't know what she questioned us. I don't know what question means. All I know is that they keep hugging each other and also got down friendship. Weird. But yeah, this is kind of risky because Henry is in fact our lord, so he could make life very challenging for us. Edgar! Edgar just asked her himself, and not only that, but I don't know if you saw that, she looked at her brother as they like trotted off. She looked at old Henry of G. I don't know, maybe they won't go through with it. The date was pretty much over. Henry, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault. They're doing it. Oh my gosh. I'm so shocked. I'm not that shocked because they tend to do that here. I mean, we've all seen it happen before, but like, I'm shocked because she's a noble lady. Well, that means we've got two solid choices, but who is screaming? Are you okay? Madam, I don't know that they should let you stay behind there if this is like what you're up to. Now, Edgar, you have to give her a kiss because it would be so rude. Oh, it's Christmas already? Wait, before you leave, wait. Can you please just embrace her? And maybe not there, please. Not in front of her brother. Oh, right in front of her brother. Okay, you can just embrace her and say, fare thee well, madam. I'm glad that we ate because it's another fasting holiday, but we've got ourselves in a mess. We should say goodbye. Is there a way to say goodbye? No. Okay, well... Oh, he has a smitten sentiment towards her? End meal and pay the bill. Does she have any sentiments towards us? None. Okay. So we've got a pretty solid thing going with Kira, and we've got a pretty solid thing going with Cecilia. Oh, I forgot about that. He's got a crush on her. I don't know. We'll see Cecilia and just see what we get up to, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna take us home to see the main family. We'll talk to Cecilia today and just see how things go. We'll just invite her over, though, because that's, I mean, we don't need to go out right now again. We'll just talk to her, I think. Bring her over and have a chat. Give a life lesson on family. That's sweet. Oh, Kermbump is coming along. Lucia's pretty happy. She's gonna go and do shapes. Harper is wandering around. Do you have work today? No, it's a holiday. Duh. Can you please go and give her a gift of some wool? Blue wool. Wow, that's really nice. Maybe you can be thankful. Can you check for Christmas gifts? Maybe somebody sent you something? Who? From Graham. Graham sent him a gift. Oh, Graham. I miss Graham. We don't see him hardly at all anymore. Can you go warm yourself? Audrina, you can build a snow pal if you want, but you can also warm yourself. I only say that because, you know, you said that you had a bad holiday yesterday, and I don't want that for you again. I kind of in the back of my head am thinking that Kenrick, when he gets older, might take over the mead stuff. He's got all this honey, so he could do that, and that way he has kind of a ready income stream to pick up on. Dang it, our mead stuff. Oh my gosh, I forgot that the cow was here again. What's wrong with me? I'm a monster. Sorry, Gertrude. I'm really sorry. I forgot that we had a cow these days, and that's my bad. Oh, Edgar, how did we get into so much trouble with you? Golly, fasting takes forever. Hi. Beatrice, we were just talking about you, and yeah, we are pretty good friends with Kira. That's not all, if you know what I mean. It's really bad, especially because we did it right in front of Henry. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know about that. We could be in big trouble. Thanks for our mail, lady. And then I guess, Edgar, you can go and send a thank you card to both Cecilia and also Kira for being contenders on our dating experiments. For being such lovely ladies. Oh, sorry, Harper. My apologies. Audrina, where are you? Oh, you're still hanging out up here. Listen, why don't you find a bathroom to go to? You're pretty stinky. I don't want to be mean, but like, you're pretty stinky, dude. 38 minutes? When? Can you please make some onion soup, if you don't mind? Poor Kenrick. He's pretty stinky. He had to go to the bathroom really bad. Everybody's hungry, but we'll be able to get some food now. Oh yeah, can you please go and encourage the crop growth? Evelyn's saying that she heard we became friends with Kira too. These guys are just flirting autonomously. Oh. Who's calling you? No. We don't want to tie ourselves any closer to Grimm than we have to. We have had way more than enough stuff going on. You're talking to Graham, I think. Oh man, this kid is going to be out here tending this garden for forever. Okay, you can stop that now and plant that and then go to eat, and Grandpa will take over from here. Harper's off to play chess again. Apparently that's his thing. How are we master of creativity? I don't know when that happened, but it happened. You're gonna go ahead and eat, and then you can take a quick power nap, because I still want you to see Cecilia today, and the day is getting on. Esmond? You and your laundry. Oh, in the comments somebody asked if Harper was gonna stick around for a while, and the answer is yes. Until Edgar gets married, I reckon Harper's gonna stick around. Okay, let's go ahead and call Cecilia over. I just want to see how things go. Who's calling now? We're not an outcast, and we're not going to be a criminal. Also, we're related to you. I'm 100% positive. That's her son. Parented passively. Wow, okay. So yeah, that's her son. And he was like, hey, do you want to become a criminal? No, she's having another... I didn't know that she had a son. Wow, interesting. She must have been very young when she had him. Are you cross-stitching? No, knitting. That's cute. You're a cute kid. Is Cecilia coming over? I kind of missed that whole thing. Hello? Says that she will. You can give her a Christmas gift. That would be nice. Do you have anything? You can give her a Snapdragon too. It would be rude to give her the rose that was given to us. Adam's spirit is fading away. Oh my gosh. All of our ghost sims are just gonna leave us alone. So Cecilia is not in fact pregnant, which is fine. In fact, some might say that that's good. It gives him a bit of time to sort of like figure out what he wants. He has some interesting first things coming up here. Why don't you brighten her day? And then I'm just kind of gonna let them see how they want to get along with each other, kind of what they want to get up to and stuff, you know? Gosh, she's a pretty sim. It would be nice as well to have some redheads in the main family, because we have never had a redheaded sim be part of the main family thus far. And so it would be kind of nice to do that, you know? Bored by knitting. I didn't know that. So she's clumsy and a dog lover. Oh, she's flirty. Maybe she thinks we're very attractive or something. Extremely attractive, rather. He's blushing. Just kidding. That's just how his face looks because of the things that I gave him. Whoa, whoa, no, apologize right now. I am so sorry, Cecilia. I don't know what just happened. That was really unlike us. We must just have felt overwhelmed in the moment. I apologize. Can we please hold your hands? I'm so sorry for our outburst. We felt overwhelmed. I don't know what to tell you. We are having emotions, I guess. Big feelings. Big feelings because we feel like we have to make a decision. Maybe we feel like our parents aren't here to help guide us. They wouldn't have been much help anyways, like, let's be real. But, like, maybe that's what it was. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for my actions. Please forgive me. Oh, he wants to kiss her. Do not try for a baby. That is really extreme. Oh my gosh, she just asked him autonomously again, and they're off straight away. Well, okay. She's always the instigator. That's my big issue, you know? Oh, clumsy Sims are so cute. I love them. I love it when they like, okay, everyone out of the bathroom. Go here. Get out of here. Please. Esmond, you don't want to see what's about to happen. Get out. He has a crush on her. He finds her extremely attractive, but he hasn't initiated anything, whereas he did with Kira, but maybe he thought that was his one chance, you know what I mean? And that he had to do it then, otherwise it would never have happened. Can you please just, I don't know, ask her to stargaze or something? Audrina, I know that you can get down the stairs. Please. Yes, you can. Just go over here. You're killing me, dude. And then go here. And then go here. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on with these stairs. If you happen to know, just please tell me, because I don't know why all of a sudden it's being an issue. There's no reason why it should be being an issue. It just seems to be being one. And she's telling him about the stars. I really like Cecilia quite a lot. I like her better than Kira because, one, she was a gallery sim and Kira was just a world townie. And two, there's no way we're going to be able to afford the dowry for Kira, and we might get in pretty big trouble if we were to, you know, have an interaction that led to long-term consequences, if you will. Why don't you just go to sleep, and Audrina, once you've eaten, you can go to sleep too. And then, Grandpa, would you please read Lucia to sleep? She is angry because she is very tired. Please, Lucia. Okay, we'll send her home because it's pretty late. Here, you can offer her a rose. And I think he must be going through some kind of mood swing. And you can kiss her. Because he's been having an outburst, and that's really unlike him. Oh, he has the loud thing. Okay, that was not the kiss I was expecting. Now I know that this outfit isn't very time period appropriate, but he is gonna ask finally. Oh no. How old is he? Oh yeah, he can get married from this year, so from tomorrow, he can get married from tomorrow, so I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Cecilia. I really like her. I think that they're quite cute together. She's a really sweet sim. Oh, also, I just like that she sings. It seems like she probably has skills. Skills are kind of something that I really like. Kenrick, you can! Why have you lost confidence? Buddy! Oh no. I just wish that Edgar would become soulmates, but he did just initiate. So maybe he, like, feels safe with Cecilia. He has a crush on her. He finds her extremely attractive. Oh, she feels deeply connected to him. That's really nice. And also, she's clumsy, which is like the cutest thing in the whole world. Whereas with Kira, he also finds her extremely attractive. But all of the sentiments are on his side. Like, I think that she likes him, but also she knows that... How did you go to bed already? But also she knows that she has an expected role in society, and she's not going to abandon all of her wealth and her life and her material stuff for this this peasant. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead. Also, Cecilia's already cleaning up just autonomously. So, like, what a girl, you know? But anyways, on that note, I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. As always, let me know your thoughts and ideas in the comment section below, and I will see you in the second half of 1353. Bye-bye, everyone.